This damn Google commercial better not give me no goddamn strike. I know that. What's up, whoever that is? Oh, I got 3 likes now. And one person that YouTube just sucks. Just the way they do it. Oh, it's Bert. It's Bert crazy ass. What's up, Bert? This is me and Bert up in this joint. What's up, Bert? It ain't no chat. Nigga. It's just me and you. All the family ain't get in with the ladies and gentlemen. That what y'all like? What y'all at work? It's Saturday. They hitting the light. They are hitting the light. Now I gotta give it to the Hormel, the Hormel holders. They are hitting the light. I'll give it to the ballparkians. The ballparkians. This grab me a little something. Put me something together. The ballparkians. RJ Bird got traded. Hey, my college foot, my Florida State getting fucked up. They really need that quarterback. It's horrible. It's rough out there. Florida State getting the shit whooped out of them. They whooping the Indian off December. What's up, TZ Frank? And why they got that white face Indian with that white? Ain't no damn Seminole white. Why is it a white Seminole? Florida State is getting destroyed. Right. And furthermore, did y'all just hear this Bama on Tariq? Tariq was just on a Twitter space. Speaking of which, Tariq was just on a Twitter space and what's up, Blind? So a long time, bro. Tariq was just on a Twitter space. Smash the like to stop eating ballparks. I got 5 ballpark eaters watching me right now. Smash the like. So look, some white man was just on Tariq talking about something. No, whites fought so that blacks could be free. No, you did. Y'all fought so that the Union wouldn't secede. Y'all wanted to make sure that the South stayed a part of the United States. Y'all fought for tax revenue. We was fighting to be free. And y'all was losing. Y'all wouldn't even let us fight at first. Yeah, Maryland will Auburn ass. Right. What's up, Warriors? Exactly, Land 216. That's the truth. They wasn't fighting for us. They were fighting for economic reasons. To make sure tax money was going to still flow to keep the union strong. Right. The only reason the North won, they was getting the doors blown off of them. And just like white folk, No, nigga, you can't get in the game. Just like the first black basketball player. I don't even know. I'm sure this is the story. They would not let that nigga play. He got on the court and cooked everybody. And that's just what we did. We got on the battlefield and cooked we was hot because they were doing that dumb shit, standing shoulder to shoulder, shoot. Nah, we was guerrilla warfare, stabbing niggas in the neck, blah, blah, blah. Sneaking up at night, stealing ships and shit, doing the Morse code, they shoot the cannon. Man, he was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Stand next to each other and get shot. No, that is not how we gonna do this. I got 9 haters. Smash the like. For real. Y'all ain't even know how to do war right. Y'all was sitting there next to each other, shoulder to shoulder, and shoot at each other. Oh, oh, oh. Nah, it's 6 haters in here. Dumb shit. That was the Civil War. A bunch of dumbass white guys walking side to side at each other shooting and shit. What type of dumb niggas was like, we ain't doing coward? No, brilliant. Niggas was like, why would I'm gonna stand behind this tree? And y'all only had one shot. Pow. Then you what type of shit? Goof ass shit. Niggas was pow. Right. Then you telling niggas you out of bullets. Y'all screaming, reload. Everybody knows you out. They're out of bullets. Shoot the dummies. That's why the South was whipping the North's ass. The North was doing that old goofy ass fighting. And the Civil War was just like civil rights. These was the motherfucking white folks that was supposed to be the good ones. They want to be. Why are they hiding? Oh, oh, oh. Stupid motherfuckers. Shoot at him, Cletus. $1LVZ, nigga. Y'all better put some money on my books, man. I'm going through some shit. Busy going through some shit, nigga. That's all right. I'm gonna beat it. Yeah. Taking cover. It's called cowardice. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, oh, oh. Musket balls all up in his ass. You call take cover. I call crack. Oh, oh, oh. Stupid motherfuckers. That was the Civil War. Every time I look at, I remember I was a kid. Yeah, y'all, any of y'all in y'all 40s, y'all know what I'm talking about. They would show Civil War encyclopedias and they would show the reenactments. Why? Who the fuck wants a drum? Why? The nigga who got the flag. I don't want the flag. You marching with the flag and shit. They got guns. First nigga to catch it, the flag man and the drummer. He making all that goddamn noise. Drummer slumped though. Who laid right next to him? The nigga with the flag. He come on. I ain't making this shit up. What's funny? What's funny about what I'm saying? Everything I'm saying is fucking true. All of this shit happened. Right. This nigga laid out, flag all in front of him. Who wants that job? Nah, I'm not. I ain't the flag man. Cowardly Negro. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's me. I'm gonna be the nigga writing the story, is what this is. Then they say that dumb shit. A coward dies but once. A soldier dies but once, but a coward dies but 1,000 deaths. And a dumbass dies a stupid death. And a smart nigga gets away from a dumbass. Right. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. The Civil War. White folks in here lying. This whore sitting up here saying, the Civil War was fought for many different reasons. But in a way, she was telling the truth. She sees herself as a white person. And white people like her see the Civil War like the war of northern aggression. So the Civil War wasn't about slavery. It was about those meddling Yankees. That's what it was really about. It was about those meddling Yankees. In a way, she told the truth. The war was not about slavery for them. It wasn't. Not for them. It was about slavery for us. We fought to get out of slavery. They ain't give a fuck if we was enslaved or not. They just didn't want to lose the South. The South fought for slavery. That was the difference. See, the white supremacists back then, they told the truth. Look, We fighting because we don't want to work. We got these niggas. We can do whatever we want to them, when we want, keep them dumb. Man, I ain't trying to get that up. He like, I'm a stinky peck of wood. Smell like lamb shit and dog piss. I ain't got no game. I ain't gonna really get no wife. But I got these Negro bed wenches. Real talk, if we really being honest, that's what it was. And they ain't wanna lose that. To be honest, they did not want to lose that. That's what they was fighting for. Most of the Northerners was fighting because they was like the South done lost them. Nah, y'all can't leave. It ain't had nothing to do with slavery. They said it. We don't care if all it took was you to free one slave. Yeah, the abolitionists was making noise, but what started that? Four things: Denmark Vesey, Nat Turner, John Brown, Frederick Douglass. That's what started the Civil War. Denmark Vesey, Nat Turner, oh my bad, shouts out to Tariq, the Maroons, Denmark Vesey, the Maroons, Nat Turner, John Brown, and Frederick Douglass pushing for, hey man, we need to be free and staying in them white people's face. That's what it was. Frederick Douglass stayed in them white people's face and stayed on their head. Like, hey man, y'all a bunch of monsters. Y'all sit up here and talk to me like y'all cool. Meanwhile, I got brothers in the South. This is slavery. I think John Brown literally just thought that shit was wrong. He was like, I can't read this and then believe that this shit true and I'm doing this to another person. That's why I say it. I tell people it was one John Brown. All that William Lloyd Garrison and all them old abolitionists, they just talk. John Brown didn't talk. John Brown didn't talk. Be like, all right, all y'all gonna do is talk. John Brown knew his people. He knew, hey, you can talk to you blue in the face. They not gonna do nothing. For real. John Brown knew his people. If there's one thing you can say about John Brown knew his people. John Brown knew that they don't respond to nothing else. Got them scared to death forever. Sign language. Yep. They got rid of almost anything that reminds you of them. Anything. I remember when I first learned about John Brown, I was like, who is this? He existed. Abdul Rajah, Mr. Rajah taught me about him. I said, Mr. Rajah, really? He was like, yes, yes, Mr. Smith. You look surprised. I said, I just don't believe it. He said, yeah, it's very few of them, but they tried to bury him. So he gave me a project. Yeah, that's who it was. The fact that it was my eighth grade history teacher. A ninth grade, no matter of fact, ninth. Yeah, of course, mine was black. Mr. Rajah was my eighth and ninth grade teacher, though, both years. I was like, for real? Went to the library, y'all, and you could, everything was about this big. Then I finally found some shit in the encyclopedia, and when I read about it, I was like, whoa, whoa. He was on a mission. That's when I learned it's okay to die. We all gonna do it. That was the day I learned it's okay to die. It's sad, but it's okay to die. We all gonna do it. Just do it for a purpose. And I was like, whoa, they couldn't break John Brown. No, because Frederick Douglass knew that William Lloyd Garrison was a a capitulator. You know, he played both sides of the fence. He's like, oh, the poor Negro. Don't have him this way in front of me. Why don't put the Negro? Don't let the Negro go. William Lloyd Garrison was one of them white folks cool with us living in the ghetto. It's fine. They got their project. They're good. What? 3,000 people live in one building. That's not good. That's a combustible situation. But then again, these are the same people that put a black kid in the Bronx, in the fucking zoo in New York. So, what do you say? You put a black kid in the monkey cage in New York. They put an African kid in the monkey cage in New York. And foundational black Americans freedom. When I heard that shit, I said, are you fucking serious? And then I looked that shit up at lunch and I was mad half the day. See? Right. I see shit like that and be appalled. Be like, hold up. Why are these slaves that look, half of Texas was held down by black slaves pushing Mexicans back across the border. The Mexican border was helped done by a lot of the Buffalo soldiers for real. Believe it or not. I start reading that shit. I'm from Mexico. Yeah, nigga. Which part? Cause we carved that shit out real good. That shit crazy. That bitch said she don't know what it was from. Then Kkkarlson, he talk about Derek Chauvin died from fentanyl. It's facts. It's been proven. By who? Kanye West, nigga? Who is the doctor? Jesus, they scored again? Who was the doctor that said George Floyd died from fentanyl? Yeah, Mike. Slave named Joe told the story at the Alamo. That nigga broke camp. Joe said, man, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. How'd you make it out, Joe? What? I left them crackers. That's what Joe said. I ain't staying there with them crackers. Damn. This a ass beating. Florida State don't never want to come back to the Orange Bowl. This is horrible. They kicking that ass. It's 49-3. Man, RJ Barrett got traded to Toronto, y'all. Russell Wilson getting benched. They look. Did y'all hear the motherfucker black quarterback for Alabama say that what's his name? Bill O'Brien said that he should play another position. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that shit? Did y'all hear that shit? Yeah, Jalen Milroe. He said that Bill O'Brien. Yeah, he said Bill O'Brien said he should play another position. Watch this. He said, man, I came a long way. He said, I came a long way from when I first got here. Bill O'Brien took, listen, watch.
All my life, even when I was in college. Shoot, my own offensive coordinator, Bill O'Brien, told me I shouldn't play quarterback. So, there's a lot of things I can, have motivation on, and that's something I have motivation on.
Alabama quarterback Jalen Milroe spilled the beans on former Crimson Tide OC Bill O'Brien, who's back with the Patriots.
What was your reaction to Bill O'Brien telling you that you shouldn't play quarterback? Remember how you felt when he said that?
How would you feel if I told you you suck?
I really like it.
Okay then, so that's exactly how I felt, you know what I'm saying? So like, biggest thing for me, be true to myself and, stay the same. Nothing changed about me. Only thing that changed me about was I had the opportunity and I seized it. And so for me, the biggest thing was just stay true to myself and, add a bigger purpose to anyone's opinion.
Well put. And before this goober jumps in to defend Bill O'Brien, let's hear more from Milroe.
Is there a position he wanted you to play or said you should be this position or that position, or he just...
He told me a bunch of bits that I could have switched to, but look where I'm at right now, so, you know what I'm saying? So who gets the last laugh?
There are plenty of takeaways here, as we have been educated on this subject throughout time.
Lamar Jackson, speaking of size, quarterback or wide receiver on the next level? I think wide receiver, exceptional athlete, exceptional ability to make you miss, exceptional acceleration, exceptional instinct with the ball in his hand, and that's rare for wide receivers. That's AB and who else? Name me another one who's like that, right? Julio's not even like that. This guy is incredible in the open field and great ability to separate. And again, short and a little bit slight and clearly not the thrower that the other guys are. The accuracy isn't there. Yeah. So I would say, don't wait to make that change. Don't be like the kid from Ohio State and be 29 when you make the change.
Who could forget former Colts executive Bill Polian saying on ESPN Lamar Jackson should play wideout. All the while, he could become a two-time MVP this year.
Do you think Lamar Jackson can get to the point where he can be a great passer and win a Super Bowl?
I don't know, because they don't have a lot of receivers around him, and just kind of by the nature of what they do, I don't know how good at processing things. And that's the key, how quick you can process, read and react, and he certainly can throw the ball well enough. I would never doubt that, but the key to everything, the Joe Montana or, the Brady and Mahomes, is what they see and can react to correctly is remarkable in such a short period of time. I don't know if he has that.
And yet we still hear from the dinosaurs of the NFL, like ex-Rams head coach Mike Martz.
I have predicted, and I'll say it again, Tebow 2.0 is coming, and it's already starting today. It's Lamar Jackson.
Mainstream guys like Colin Cowherd did it as well.
Well, you're talking about a great college quarterback, David. Who's best equipped to be a great NFL quarterback? It's a big difference there. They were worn out, that Alabama defense. They were worn out last year. Okay, that's the difference in college football and the NFL. Deshaun Watson in the second half took advantage of that. Keep in mind, we're talking about this great game last night. The Heisman Trophy went to somebody else because the whole totality of the season was taken into context there. But right now, Mitch Trubisky's number one.
And the predominantly white media base shows themselves routinely.
The pro teams are asking him if he wants to switch positions to play something else.
It's very disrespectful.
Yeah, why did they ask you that?
Because
you don't fit the description.
You do know why. Well, the truth is, there's a lot of history with them not wanting black guys to play quarterback.
In football?
Tons of history. It started with, they can't think quick enough. This going way back, 70s, 80s, and it's dying
Every day
off.
y'all give me more reasons to.
It's dying off, but it's still there.
It's still there.
That's LeBron.
why I need that championship. That's why I need that championship.
Sadly, Milroe has fallen victim to a stereotype that continues plaguing sports in the year 2023.
Jalen Hurts is my true inspiration, because through anything, he always kept a smile on his face and a chip on his shoulder. Through how everybody turned his back on him, he saw the bigger purpose in his future, and he's a man of faith. You can't beat a man that's a man of faith. It's hard to bring him down. And so that is someone that I love a lot, and I have a connection with him. I consider him my brother. And, Jay Hurts, man, I applaud him because who he is as a person, not too many people can be like.
He finished 6th in Heisman voting and had a TD to interception ratio of 23-6, not counting the 12 he had on the ground, by the way. Of course, the Texas game was rough. He tossed 2 picks, one of which set up UT's go-ahead tutty. After being benched, he found his composure, led the Tide to 10 straight dubs, and via CBS Sports, Milroe ranks 3rd in the nation in yards per attempt at 10.4, only behind Heisman Trophy winner Jaden Daniels and Kansas's Jason Bean. Oh, and by the way, he also graduated with a business degree in 3 years. Corey Miller, who played in the NFL from 91 to 99, spoke on it.
About what he said, Bill O'Brien, per Jalen Milroe said, hey, you might need to play another position. That's when the coach says, hey, you're not good enough, basically. You suck. You're not going to play quarterback at the university. Love you as an athlete, but you need to play somewhere else. Bill O'Brien said what many of you Alabama fans, because we do radio in Alabama, in Tuscaloosa, that you thought or you expressed that he needs to be at another position. He's not good enough. He can't win big games. Remember, many of you that are on the back of his back right now, many of you thought and said the same thing. This is what makes me angry. Many of you now, you all over the train. But let's be real, you thought that he could not do it.
And rightfully called out Alabama fans. When you look at me, you don't think I play quarterback, Milroe said. You think I play DB, tight end. You don't think I play quarterback. Growing up, when I went to camp, they labeled me as a receiver, or they saw me as not playing the quarterback position. With that, I beat all odds by playing quarterback, and that is something I try to do as much as possible. Be an efficient quarterback. Be the best version of myself playing the position. Because at the end of the day, I want to be the best that I'm doing right now. For many, it's quite easy to read between the lines. Take ESPN's David Dennis Jr., who reacted as such. I want y'all to understand this type of discussion about black quarterbacks is never in a vacuum. Bill O'Brien also told DeAndre Hopkins he was concerned about him bringing his baby mamas around. These are the type of people who don't believe black people can be quarterbacks. Sportscaster Michael Eaves would also weigh in. What Bill O'Brien was really saying was that he didn't know how to coach such a talent as Jalen Milroe. But instead of addressing his own shortcomings, O'Brien tried to project them onto the player, something that's been happening for decades, especially when it comes to black quarterbacks. Ken Macon, a writer for Anscape, who had a must-read piece. It looks like this, by the way. Please check it out. I highly recommend it.
Russell Wilson's benching and the disrespect of black quarterbacks. Should Sean Payton be benching Russell Wilson? Is it Russell Wilson's fault? I don't know. Look like a team thing to me. These old racist ass white coaches try to coach these young black players. As some of these young white players, that it's getting played out. It's getting played out. For real. They're going to have to start thinking of some new shit. These old ass coaches, they old. They done played. Look, they ain't even played. It's coaches on the bench that got the respect of these young men. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, Sean Payton ain't like him from the get-go. Yeah. Told him he ain't got to kiss babies. He ain't tell Drew Brees that. He ain't tell Drew Brees he ain't got to kiss baby. Sean Payton don't want no black quarterback. That's what it is. He want him a good old-fashioned white boy. Want me a good white guy that I could talk to, have dinner with, come over, play with the kids. Yeah, the motherfuckers beat my Chiefs, dirty bastards. But that's the NFL. Let me hear what Shannon and Ocho got to say about it.
When you live with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, your day can be full.
I don't.
Denver Broncos is benching his $242 million contract. The franchise bet big on the blockbuster trade. Let me finish. Russ is expected to be cut by the Broncos in March. For almost 2 months, he's been knowing the organization was most likely going to move on from him after the season.
Bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. Listen, a lot of people in the chat, those that are listening, those that are watching, I know there have been a lot of gripes about Russell Wilson. I even talked about it's surprising to see that the maturation of the relationship between him and Sean Payton have been doing well. He's scrutinized a lot. Everything is magnified, obviously because of the contract reasons. Wilson's number this year, 26 TD passes. He ranks 6th in the NFL, only behind Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy. Let me see. Obviously, Jared Goff, Josh Allen, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. He's 33. This season alone, I think he's ahead of him and Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes and Wilson's numbers are identical.
Mm-hmm.
They're identical. So I'm trying to understand the move by the Broncos is simply a money move. It's simply a money move. It's a business move on trying not to pay. Is it $39 million? No, he's already guaranteed $39 million.
He's guaranteed 39 next season, but another 37 if he got hurt and couldn't pass the physical by March 2025 is guaranteed at 37
guaranteed. Right. Just, I mean, it's a money move. I think for him, if he was playing well, I think, would there be any way they can come to him and try to restructure? There would be no way to restructure, right?
No, I mean, he would have to. And that's what, Ocho, this is why I tell players, why y'all taking pay cuts? Why y'all giving team discounts? You see what they do to you?
Yeah.
You see what they do to you?
Yeah.
But and then the NFL owners have done a great job because they're the only group of people that can convince the common folk.
Yeah,
the millionaires. The millionaires are more selfish than the billionaires. And what they frame it as, if a millionaire doesn't give a billionaire a pay cut, he's selfish. He doesn't want to win. And the fans jump on it with both feet.
Oh yeah,
they
always.
buy in with both feet.
Always.
Oh, if I was doing this, if somebody paid me $30 million, well, if somebody would pay you $30 million, how much do you think they're making? But fans, it's the same. That's why, and I get. Look, I understand both sides because I was a player, and I understand when they struck in '82, when they struck in '87, the replacement players came in '87. You know why the players started coming back? Because what they found out that the stadiums will still filled. They don't care about the players. All they care about is the logo. Players come and go. That logo stays the same. So what the players found out is that we got to take what they give us, and the owners know that. That's why they do what they do. That's why they don't have guaranteed contracts.
Yeah.
See you see what baseball did? Baseball shut their entire season down. No World Series, no playoffs.
No nothing.
That's what they needed to do to the NFL. No playoffs, no Super Bowl.
You got to all the players have to be aligned together. That's hard.
That's what you do. You say, look here, guys, we're going to do this, but I need you guys, listen, no more splurging. No more. I need you to save every dime for 3 years because this might take a year.
Yeah.
This might take a year. It might take 2 years.
Yeah.
But right before the playoffs, that's how you get them. Right before the playoffs, lock it down.
Everybody got to be aligned though.
What did in 2011? What did the owners do to the players, Ocho? They locked y'all ass out of the building.
Out of the building. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all going up there and say, They put chains and locks on the door.
Yeah.
That's what they did to y'all. And what did the fans say? Not a damn thing. Now, billionaires locked out millionaires. But if you don't take a pay cut, the fans jump in the chat.
You
the
selfish.
first thing they're going to say, you selfish. He don't want to win.
No.
Well, the owners don't want to win because they ain't paying no money.
Yeah.
Look,
But then the funny thing about the fans will say, oh, a bunch of millionaires crying. Oh, you got all this money. Why you arguing? Well, you're making this and you're making that. But I don't think people understand, obviously, what it takes to even get to this point.
Right.
And then, obviously, getting what you feel you're worth. I mean, they already going to cut you short anyway based on what your value really is. But you got to fight tooth and nail to get what you deserve or what you feel you deserve, especially once you put the work in. When you put the work in and your resume is shown on the green graph between the white lines,
right?
You have to fight tooth and nail to get what you deserve. I'm not even gonna say no names, but some quarterbacks, depending on who it is, it's no issues. Things get done based on who it is.
Everybody gonna have to face this day. I remember. Why you think Tom Brady out of New England? They wasn't gonna give Tom Brady wanted that money. They said Bill Belichick said not on my watch. I remember when John Elway made Peyton Manning take a pay cut. So sure did.
Serious?
Sure did.
When was it?
Yeah, they look it up. Fans is in the chat, you know.
They made Peyton Manning take a pay cut?
They sure did. Absolutely, 1,000%. And the thing is, Ocho, is that they, like I said, the owners, they frame it, and fans buy in. I don't know if anybody know fans. Before the season, but after the season, every NFL team last year got a check for $300 million. Now, ain't no ticket sold, ain't no concession, ain't no merchandise, ain't
TV deal.
TV deal. That's just a TV deal. That's not for tickets. That's not for concession. That's not for merchandise. That's not for local broadcast rights. That's just TV, national TV. YouTube just spent $2.2 billion a year. Amazon spent $1 billion. Netflix wants some of this action, be it football or basketball.
And the owners split that, huh?
Each owner get $300 million. And that's before a ticket is sold. Ain't no parking, ain't no concession, ain't no merchandise, ain't no local broadcasting.
What a boy eating, bro.
And now let's do local sponsorship. Let's do local advertising.
Right.
Man, they better stop.
Yeah.
You know what, Ocho? I'm sorry.
That's money. That's money he talking right there. $300 million just off of a TV deal. That's not including local TV deals, ticket sales, none of that. Jerseys, hats, sweatshirts, socks, toys, none of that. That's not including none of that. Just imagine if all 8 other branches make at least 100 million, that's still $1 billion. That's still $1.1 billion. You crying about paying a motherfucker $6 million a year, 12 million, 20 million. You can pay 5 motherfuckers 20 million. That's 100 million. Their salary cap should be 500 million, 450 million. These motherfuckers, when you consider these motherfuckers don't get no real like pension or no shit like that. And when they gone, man, they don't really get no money off their jersey being sold no more. They don't get no money like that. The money they made is the money they get. And then after that, they do what? Think about that. The money you made was the money you get. And after that, what do? What else gonna pay you that? And all your life, you just trained to do that. What was you gonna do after that? And it's still not gonna pay you what it paid you. Remember the boy at Florida State, that motherfucker's a surgeon. He's a brain surgeon. So, well, he played for Cincinnati or was it Arizona one? I know what I'm talking about. That came out of Florida State. I forgot his name. Let me look him up real quick. Myron Rowe. He played for Tennessee. And he played at Florida State. And see, that's what Tariq be talking about. Let me show you some shit about Myron Rowe. Myron Rowe, and much respect to Myron Rowe. Let me show y'all who I'm talking about. Myron Rowe. Brother Myron Rowe. Myron L. Rowe is a Bahamian American. Much love to my people. Hold up. No, he's just a regular nigga that played in Florida. No, he's a Bahamian American. He's not like you niggas. Okay. That shit funny, right? That's why niggas like FBA ain't a real thing. Yes, it is, because they go out of their way to separate themselves if they do something that's considered extraordinary or positive. They go out of their way to, oh, he's a Haitian American, Jamaican American, Bahamian. No, that's just another black dude. No, nigga. Okay. Well, he over here doing that. He over here doing that. He learned over here. How did he get to go over the Bahamas is in America? Man, if you don't get the hell out of here. If you don't get out of here. Oh, is what's his name still getting the hell whipped out of them? Let me see something. Yep. This is incredible. It is 56-3. I mean, they bringing in the third string. This is the red shirt freshman. Florida State can't be this bad because of the quarterback. They can't be this bad. So, can somebody please explain to me? It's 50-63. Yeah. Bert, they getting destroyed, Bert. They are. They're getting destroyed. They can't be this side because of the quarterback. This got to be like USC. Nobody else is. Oh my God. The white running back is out here looking like Christian McCaffrey. Nobody is playing. Getting massacred. Yeah. The Bulldogs are massacring. They're mauling the Seminoles. Come on, stop it. Come on, have some goddamn pride. Get some gut. They gonna play for that racist ass Dabo Swinney. Oh, he gonna play for Georgia. Oh. Niggas hitting that transfer portal. That's what it is. All them kids that transferred out of Florida State. I guess they did. But come on, man, Bert, did you think Ty, do you think they was this side because of the quarterback? I think it's the transfer portal and the people going to the NFL just didn't play. Because that's what happened. Yes, that's what happened. I ain't know who the fuck. Who was that playing? Ohio State. I ain't know who the fuck was on Ohio State. I'm like, who the fuck is that? What's up, Av? Yeah, who was that on Ohio State? I don't know who the fuck that was. They got blown out. They were sorry as shit. Nah, but even Williams. President Judah in my line. In my line, man, tell the truth. You didn't know who played. Marvin Harrison ain't played. Y'all quarterback transferred to Syracuse, so he ain't played. Man, y'all 3 point, but man, who did y'all have? Who did y'all have? Y'all ain't had nobody. I said, man, who the fuck is on the field? That's the thing. They need to have either open up the playoffs or do something else. Because if teams gonna play like this, they done just stripped it. The bowl games, at least niggas played tough. Because some people wanted to win the bowl game. But niggas ain't even playing in the bowl game no more. It's crazy. Yeah, USC quarterback ain't even play. He didn't even play. See, I'm going to the NFL first. Bert, that's fucked up. Bert, they starting 12 string running backs. These niggas who didn't even have shoulder pads until last week. Bert, these niggas ain't had shoulder pads until last week. After they saw they wasn't going to the playoffs, all the stars left. All the people ready for the NFL gonna get ready to meet with coaches and get an agent, get ready for the combine. Only niggas left Bert. They got backup punters. Bunch of pimple-faced rookies. Good God. It's a bunch of pimple-faced rookies. These niggas was just eating gummy bears and Twinkies out of lunchbox. Now they ain't here in the big leagues. They on TV. These big ass niggas is big and strong. They clotheslining these young boys. Look, I see a lineman right now. There's no way. Look, yeah. Look at this. Who was that? John Stockton, son? Got John Stockton race his ass grandson out that joint. He out here. They just got everybody out here. They start versus Clemson. They go to Alabama. They got to play Texas and Ole Miss. They gonna... Oh, I don't know who he was throwing to. They drilled this ass. Stockton run around here getting drilled. You couldn't get no money. You bet $100, you get 12 cents. Bert, you win, you get $112. $100 and 12 cents, Bert. You can't bet nothing on their parlay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fake White McCaffrey. Oh! You talking shit to him. Yeah, woo! You never. the starting quarterback for Georgia say, I got to come back so I can be like, uh-oh. He better sit his, they gonna get him killed though. Bert, are you watching this shit? This little white quarterback, they got a white quarterback, white running back. Go ahead. These are, look, it's Rudy and woo! Looking like Bart Starr and Paul Horning. Bart and Paul out this motherfucker. Who's that, Golden Richards? Oh, touchdown. I don't know about that dance. They get it is 63-3. You think they trading Pascal? I just thought they was trading Ananobi. You think they trading Pascal? To the Hawks. He going to the Hawks. Yeah, he going to the Hawks. Yeah, if they beat these niggas 70, if they drop a 70 on these Bama's, if they beat these Bama's, watch somebody come in, watch he throw a pick six. Y'all ain't give up 70 though, but y'all got y'all ass whooped. Y'all didn't surrender set to 63. But yeah, y'all did get y'all ass whooped. Yeah, y'all got your ass whooped. You know it. You know what I say is true. What are you talking about? You talking about the Jersey Mike's commercial. Leave Jersey Mike's alone, man. Leave Jersey Michelangelo's alone, man. It's a sub above. A heart attack on a bun. Danny DeVito looked like a motherfucker been sitting around eating on Subway and shit. Gorging himself. And watch Ohio State versus West Virginia basketball. was halftime. Scott Joplin's nephew was making jumpers. Marquette. Yeah. Look at Shaka. Ha! Ha! Ha!
And then this is Tyrese Proctor. He's a sophomore. This is his first game back since December 2nd.
My man with the big nappy bush. That's what you been looking for all day, bitch.
West Virginia score enough on the interior. West Virginia is without Jesse Edwards. He's the transfer center from Syracuse last year, 6'11". He's averaging 15 points and 9 rebounds. They miss him because of that wrist injury. There's a hole in the middle. Now, they have a really talented backcourt. Kkkarlson is playing in his 4th game, and he's coming off.
Stop your babbling. This white guy's babbling about the game. No one has time to listen to this nigga's game, man. Look at the orange bowl. They putting all the oranges in the bowl now. Look at dude. He running that motherfucker's taking selfies with the bull, hairy dog and shit. This shit is crazy. Where Ugga at? Oh shit. Oh, look at it. I knew somebody gonna fumble. I thought it was gonna be a pick 6. I knew. What kind of dumb shit was that? Just drop back and let him throw a pick 6, for Christ's sake. He just came in and stripped this dumb ass. They couldn't wait to get no time. They out here trying to fuck people up. LB. Florida State is getting embalmed. These niggas, they ain't dead. They been dead. They getting embalmed. Matter of fact, they've been buried, re-exhumed, looking at the leftovers. And if Georgia hits 70, they about to piss on the remains and bury them again. Nah, they been got mauled. They bones now. They done shit out. It done been shit out the meat. Now it's a white, dry turd. White, dry turd. This is an ass kicking, y'all. LB, what type of shit is this? Who is coaching? Is it a backup coach? Who? It's got to be an explanation for this. Yeah, this dried white turd here. This ain't. They been dead. This dried white turd. This ain't even fresh turd. This been here turd. Cause the first quarter on top. First of all, pause. Second of all, look. No. Dog. This the JV team. The JV, it was the start, this like preseason. It looked like the starters came out, they got up like 21-0. The first 13 minutes. Then they brought in the backup and they got up 42-0. Now this is the JV niggas. They great come in. Watch what these JV niggas do. They great score like shit. JV niggas. JV niggas. Them white folks is out there saying that shit. And now, yeah, you done turn to it. Look at the JV. John Stockton's son, grandson that's out there. I don't know if that's John Stockton's grandson. Robinson about to have 973. You miss Nikki Haley is a racist bitch. Kkkarlson is a racist hoe. And Georgia is beating the shit out of Florida State. 63-3. Waxing their ass. And we great see if the JV niggas great score 70 points. JV niggas. Why is Florida State people was saying, oh, it was 49-3. What the fuck are you? Oh. It should be oh. That's how it should have sounded. That's how the song should have fucking sounded.
They absolutely look like one of the fourth best. I'll tell you, even for Florida State too, though, Joe, because we lived it, we went through it, we watched it in the ACC championship game. I mean, it's still weird.
Y'all better stop when you piss them off. Look, the Georgia kids is laughing like what the fuck are y'all playing that for?
And had big wins down the stretch with backups, including their third.
See, y'all gonna keep playing that song, y'all gonna piss somebody off.
Did everything they were supposed to do.
Everything they were supposed to do.
And the defense that
Florida State taking an L. Look, they hugging each other and crying. God dang. You got fucked up. Yeah.
He's had a day he just wants to forget against Georgia. But his defense in that ACC championship game played as well as you have ever seen a defense play, with a season-high 7 sacks, with 14 tackles for loss, with 10 passes broken up. And then critical moments, the 4th down interception in the end zone is what you cannot play better as a defense in Florida State.
People have to understand, if you haven't watched Florida State play football this year.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Their NFL speed, their ability to be disruptive, they would give any of the 4 teams in the college football playoff problems. Period. That's how good they were, and they showed it in this game. We saw it live, Joe. I mean, it was utter domination. That's the only way you can describe it. They took a Louisville offense that was averaging 33 points a game. They held them to 6 points.
This nigga signifying.
10 pass breakups.
I gotta pay a water bill. Y'all let me know if somebody score. It won't be nobody, but
Jared Verse is going to be a very high NFL draft pick. in a highlight there. He's, of course, not here. Tatum Bethune, who had that great play in the end zone, he's not out on the field today. It's just that kind of a reality for Florida State here in the Capital One Orange.
Every year, thousands of athletes disappear in clutch moments due to falling hydration levels. Get yourself back in the game. Get yourself a Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, refuel.
At Great Clips, we use clip notes to save your haircut details, giving you the confidence to tackle game day. Even if you never set foot on the field. Great Clips, official sponsor of the College Football Playoff.
At Ashley, we believe everything's better in leather, which is why we offer new, refined leather looks that are designed to impress and built to last.
Popular demand, your melty wishes are our command. With the new Shroom Express, it'll warm your hands and brighten your day. Happy day, have it your way.
Greatness is a feeling.
Louisville.
Greatness is more than winning the game.
If I'm Florida State quarterback, look at Lamar. That's Lamar when he played in Louisville. I know that. If I'm Florida State quarterback, I want some money.
PenguinCustoms.net. What? Glad I get credit card fraud alerts from Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where I'd be without them.
PTH.
Hey, that's fine. Stop that penguin!
I want some money. If you that sorry, cause I don't play.
Our members are the mission.
Real talk. If you this sorry just cause I didn't play.
When the holidays end, so do these deals. Plus, the season's best savings also come with America's.
This is what I'm going to need next year. I need a limousine to come pick me up. I want you to call my nana. I'm gonna make all types of ridiculous requests because it's obvious you need me. They can't be this sorry, if these niggas can't be that sorry. One player while the defense some shit right now. If I'm the quarterback, I'm like, nigga, y'all owe me $1 trillion. Yeah, I'm gonna be back next year with a limousine to pick me up. Why you need a limousine to pick you up? Nigga, did you see what y'all just did without me? What's up? What's up? That's crazy. Did you see what they just did? I was like, look, y'all, look what y'all did without me. Nothing. Absolutely. Like war. What is it good for? I got the munchies. Shut up, Bert. You had the mushies before. I had thought about it. I said, I'm sitting here talking shit. Watch these motherfuckers need my bears. Need my bears. Junior, run on to the store, Junior, and get my bears. Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about that playoff next year. Listen, I'm happy we're going to 12, but there are still some things that need to be fixed there. We'll talk about that when we come back. You like gingerbread? I'm not actually the biggest gingerbread fan. Acquired taste. Royal Pignoli cookie.
He hating on the 12-game playoff already. It ain't even happened. Some things that need to be fixed. You're white. So they try and blame the transfer portal for why the game sucked. I don't believe that. Look.
You know, it never bothered me that Michigan didn't have a mascot.
They trying to blame the transfer portal and all that shit. Because they know kids transferring to get a bigger NIL deal.
And that's when I learned why the Michigan Wolverines don't have a mascot.
Next season on Fan.
What Travis? Travis Hunter?
You can't let Absolutely not. Quarterback's replaceable.
Travis Hunter hurt?
I don't know Jake from State Farm, but just imagine Mahomes and my auto. Best bundle in the league, baby. Man, why can't Patrick change his name? It could be Kelsey, and Kelsey, how much you can save by bundling home and auto. Yeah? You make the letters smaller. Let's go. Come on, model.
Yeah, he gonna make it.
Just another way to save with a personal price plan.
He gonna make it too.
State Farm is there.
What position should he play though? For real, what position should he play? DB? Or should he play wide receiver? De facto real talk. He'll be a receiver for us. But he could play DB for us too.
4.5 minutes. So the scoreboard reads 63-3, and you size it up, and we could be having the largest margin of victory in bowl game history.
Isn't the history of all bowl games 58 points? I thought the national championship
Last year, 65-7 last year. And this is going to top that.
I was there last year was pretty bad.
If it's me, I'll put him at corner though. I'll put him at corner.
Helen Drake in at quarterback. This is Clark on the carry.
You're having a good day on offense.
Pennsylvania.
What was your worst jersey number you ever handed out?
Football always had 7.
It's the home of them.
You were a superstar since
John Elway was my
But
so I was 7 and I got to
you made me say Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania black girl. Nah, Kansas City, if they got him, they would turn him to a wide receiver. But personally, Travis Hunter should be a DB. I'll make him a cornerback, for real. Shut down the whole side of the field. Cornerback, kick return. Thank you. There you go, de facto. Cornerback, kick return. He going into the Hall of Fame. He gonna break Shorty pick 6 record. He gonna break his pick 6 record. He gonna break dude for Dallas pick 6 record.
What a college football playoff would look like, knowing that you have to have a conference champion getting the 1 through 4. Hey, it benefits Florida State, right? But guess what else it does? A Big 12 champion, the highest ranked future Big 12 team would be Arizona.
Okay, but here you're assuming Washington's in the Big 10.
They are next year.
But they wouldn't be the number 2 team if they had to play Michigan. No, I know, but they would have had to play Michigan at some point. And they wouldn't be the number 2.
The point being that next year you're going to have a college football playoff that's over-rewarding conference champions, giving them an automatic 1 through 4 and an automatic win. As Muschamp goes in, I want to see that smile on a dad. Looking like dad. Look at dad. Oh, Muschamp on the sideline. Look at
He put his son out there. Now his son, the coach's son. Now look.
Good thing he got his mom's genes in the athleticism department. Nice job tucking and running for Jackson.
Jackson Muschamp. They're going nuts on the Georgia sideline.
Will Muschamp on the sideline taunting for Georgia.
The fucking coach is now putting anybody at quarterback. De facto good pass, boy. De facto good pass. I saw that. Y'all ain't see it. De facto just threw a pass against Georgia. Bland, because Bland broke the pick 6 record. He said, "Water boy, you." He said, "Water boy, you want some shine? Give him a helmet. Give him a helmet." That really wasn't no block. No, that wasn't no block. That nigga looked scared as hell. Okay.
Credit to Georgia and defining their program and sending out the senior class with the most wins in Georgia history.
And that's key again. We're in an era of college football where if you're not playing for national championships, people ask the question, why?
I mean, everybody is throwing passes.
NFL draft stock and what's in their best interest. Personal foul, working the passer, defense number 96. 15-yard penalty, the end of the run, automatic. First down.
This embarrassing.
For the Ram Trucks postgame on ESPN News for special edition Monday Night Football coming up with the Lions and Cowboys.
But I mean, just the overall attitude of this unselfish Georgia team, wanting to send those seniors out with their 50th win, wanting to take the field one more time together. Joe, it's a team that's accomplished so many things over the last several years. Back-to-back national championships.
Bert,
Wasn't on the line here in this game, but
bro, what the fuck going on with this foolishness, Bert?
care about each other like Kirby Smart says.
What type of shit is this, Bert?
Especially in the college football world today.
Why is this foolishness on my television?
Team effort. Playing
Florida State boycotted. They said, we'll show you. Florida State said, we'll show y'all. You gonna snub us? Well, watch what we do. We're gonna go out and get blown out. They done set a record on them. Damn, Florida State. At least y'all made history. This was the worst ass whooping ever. Yeah, this was a protest. Yeah, that was the protest. This was a protest, Simon. We'll show you. You gonna snub us? Bert. They showed us. You're gonna get destroyed. Shorted crime.
Coming back next year, they've got a top 10 class in high school coming in next year. They're going to have some portal additions as well. The quarterback position is going to be a point that everybody's talking about in the offseason heading into next season, but no doubt it could be a special season for the Seminoles next year.
673 yards of offense. Georgia averaged 9 yards per play. They started with the running game. They never stopped. The defense did their job. And Bill went for 104 yards and 2 touchdowns on just 9 carries, setting the tone. 63-60 is the largest victory in any bowl game by any team ever. Coming up next is Monday Night Countdown for Jesse and Katie. I'm sure that's enjoy the rest of your night. Let's get you to our good buddy, Scott Van Pelt. Take it away, Scotty.
That shit is crazy. Why black people hate the Republican Party. Yep, trying to juggle slavery. Oh yeah, Jason Blackberry talk about that shit tonight.
Super Bowl winner there. See Jimmy going in, and this team, led by Dak, out onto the field. Trying to end that Super Bowl drought. We know they're a playoff team, and still some work to do to figure out where they will fit. And that NFC hierarchy, the puzzle's a little bit complicated. Meanwhile,
fuck these motherfuckers. It's 7:30. Precious Achua, R.J. Bird, and a second-round pick. I think R.J. Bird gonna be good in Toronto because he's a Canada kid and he's going home. Yeah, I think he's a Canada kid going home. He'll be fine. What's up, B first? What you mean we ain't and can't be live? Yeah, but yeah, I can't disagree. He gonna get traded again though before he become a 20-point a game scorer, Felix. Cause he not gonna be that in Toronto. See, Toronto didn't trade enough guards. Malachi Flynn, Precious Achua, and OG Anunoby. Well, he still got to contend with Gary Trent and all them other motherfuckers on the bench, and he's still gonna probably sit behind RJ Barrett. Not let Siakam playing the 4 and RJ playing the 3. Then it's all good. He can start with RJ. We'll see what happens. Dennis Schroeder gonna move next though, cause he ain't doing shit. And I say that he got 16 tonight. Damn. I'm trying to figure out, real talk, I'm trying to figure out, y'all. OG Anunoby is a good fit. Precious Achua gonna be mad he left. He ain't gonna get no burn. If I was him, I'd be like, can y'all move me too? He ain't gonna get no burn. None. None whatsoever. None. Bam. The Wizards won the other night. I still would rather have the Pistons. I would still rather have the Pistons roster, even though the Wizards won. I'd rather have the Pistons roster. Oh, it wasn't him, it was Kuzma. Poole was bricking like shit. It was Kuzma and Denny Avdia. In the Detroit-Boston game, I knew Detroit was going to give Boston a go. I didn't know they was going to be that bad in the second half and the fourth, especially the fourth quarter. They blow a lot of games like that, huh? What the fuck is wrong with them? Why? Yeah, Dennis hooping tonight. Yeah, I think it's the coach. They need to play Wiseman more. You can't tell me James Wiseman, all that talent. You talk about, the problem is he don't block enough shots. Well, the problem is Y'all need to score some more points because niggas outscoring y'all. James Wiseman giving you the same numbers and like half the minutes as your starters. I looked that shit up. He averaging like 10 and 7 in way less minutes. I was like, well, what the fuck? Why won't they play him? They say he don't play defense. But it looked like he played more offense. Apparently you can, Bert. I don't think you should just sit talent. But we can't say you can't, bro. Because they sitting the fuck out of it. Same thing he did with DeAndre Ayton. He gonna have to learn how to coach, Slim. He gonna have to learn how to coach a big man. Same thing he did with DeAndre Ayton. All he doing is alienating his center. Let him be who he is. And Monty from the DMV, I know Monty old school. Monty like, man, fuck that. Seriously, Monty probably in there, man, fuck that. Get your big ass down, though. Grab boards and block shots. But nah, you got to adapt. These big youngins got handles and skills. Man, let them exploit it. Put them in winning situations. I tell you this much, Penny Hardaway ain't had no problems. I'm telling you, they need to start hiring niggas like Penny and them. No offense to Monty. Monty played, but he don't know how to coach talent like that. Penny coached James Wiseman. That's what I'm saying. Penny coached James Wiseman. You know, James Wiseman is a Penny protege. So I believe they should let Penny coach. That should have been the first thing they thought about. You can't be sitting here telling me you need to put Isaiah Stewart in the game. Talk about he played tough defense. Not tough enough. You can't win. Just see the tough defense he plays. No, I actually don't. Right. Because he was mad at LeBron. Right. Because he was mad at LeBron. That ain't, bro. That's not good enough to keep being in the game. And what the fuck is wrong with people? Embiid is running around here. AD can score whenever he want. He got a championship. Giannis won a championship. Joker won a championship. And Steph and Clay and them look like they getting old. Maybe it's the rise of the big man again. You better play with your big man. Pause. You better start using your centers. This, all the center supposed to do is rebound and throw the ball out. Nah, man. You're going to have to start using these bombers. Pick and rolls, yes. Post ups, too. This is the thing I'm learning about Wembanyama. Niggas don't know how to throw the ball in the post no more. You don't throw no goddamn bounce pass to nobody 7'4", especially if you 6'2". Let me let you know something. He's not going to be able to get down there to get it. Throw the ball up. It's like youngers do not know how to two-hand lob the ball, like all wrist, over the top. He's 7'4". Right. De facto, it's like they don't think, if it's not an alley, they don't know how to lob. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? It's like two people in the league who know how to do it. James Harden, Tyrese Halliburton. That's it. Ruben, right. They don't know how to throw the ball in the, man, you don't throw a bounce pass. It's like a pitch. You only throw a bounce pass in the post if he put his hand down. Now you got a target. That's the only time. And you can only do that with great motherfuckers with great hands. You never throw a bounce pass his hands up here. You throw it up high. And when he taller than everybody, you never throw a bounce pass because you don't want them to have it down there. You want them to get it up, turn around where they can't get to him. Throw the ball up high, nothing low. Why is that hard? The motherfucker 7'4". Nobody tall and as long as him when he do that anyway. Bert, but that's the funny thing, Bert. I thought about it. He's never going to do that. Wembanyama never gonna ask for it down here. He gonna always want it up here, up here. He never gonna do that. That's the Patrick Ewing, the Hakeem shit. Motherfuckers who know how to deal. Bam, David Robinson. Bam, bam, bam. Nah, he fast to be that big, but he ain't that watery like that. You got to get it up to him. So to turn around, do that little fade away or whatever. That shit crazy. And the way Joker just running through the league, Sabonis getting his man. The big white boy up there in motherfucking Houston, just fucking shit over. And niggas still wanna not have no center. Okay. Thank you, de facto Sagoon. He fucking shit over. Something about Wembanyama, it's like they be jealous of him. They won't even pass him the ball. A lot of times his big ass be like this. They be passing the ball around him and shit. should be so funny, bro. I'm like, God damn. Sochan the only one that give him the ball. Vassell don't give him the ball de facto. Vassell, that he could play, but he be gunning. Keldon Johnson got to get his. They do not give him the ball. They were like, yeah, nigga, whatever. Like, he open. Yeah, Chet Holmgren is good. But they play like a team. Chet understand. I don't give a fuck if I could score 40 on you. This SGA team, he scores 40 on any and everybody whenever the fuck he feels like. And it ain't nothing that you can do. Tell me I'm lying. That's the rawest. That nigga's raw. And he makes everybody fall with the ha, he, ho, ho. The Bruce Lee jump. Ha ha! Ha-da! Ho-ho! Ha-da! Look at this bitch. Right. Excuse me, sir. Man, that shit crazy. Ha! The SGA. That Shea Gildress Alexander. That crossover is lethal. That John wicked. It ain't nothing, and there's nothing you can do. I said he great do it. Bama. He re-injured Bradley. He hurt Bradley Beal. He crossed somebody else. He had him falling. And he looked at him and I said, man, I did not see this at Kentucky. That's what it is. The step back be beautiful. He gets you, bang. My cousin Dirk could do that shit. And my cousin Bobby could do that shit. And you be over there. That first step, they bring that jump back, got you. It's their setup for their shot. My cousin Bobby sit there jump, boom. Oh, shit. He can do that shit all over the court to your dumb ass. God, he got you. My cousin Dirk, bow. This how you do it. This how you do this shit. You doing it too fast. Shit, you just step right past. They jump. Bang. I never forget that they took me outside. They said, LeVar, you doing it too fast. You just doing the first step. Shit, you just blow right past them. The truth. Fuck, I just run right by. Right. And a lot of And a lot of first step ain't speed, is foot position. If you can get your foot in a certain spot before they can move over, your whole body, you can get your whole body past. By the time you got your whole body past somebody, they're behind you in basketball. If you got somebody behind you, they behind you. You can keep them behind you. Right. Joe Ingles in his prime. Right. Joe Ingles. I used to look at that job, be laughing like shit. Like, he get that lean. You can't do nothing about it. That's what Luka do sometimes. He bait you in and then do that. Like, he got you. After that, you behind him. Trey Younger do it. A lot of people do it with a crossover setup. But Joe Ingles was the one that, no bullshit, I used to laugh. I said, damn, I do that. I used to do that. It's just basic as shit. And he go by you. You're like, damn. Or Andre Miller. That's another one. Andre Miller. He'll fuck you up. Good luck. Nobody do the traditional runner floater no more. Everybody do the Mark Jackson teardrop. Tell the truth. Shame the devil, de facto. Back in the day, the floater was a runner. Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Brandon, remember back in the day, the floater was a traditional runner, and it just went up in the air. Mark Jackson turned it into this wrist flick. Mark Jackson was the first person that like made it a total part of his game, the teardrop. And I know because I used to go try to practice that joint with both hands. Brandon McCants. Yes, he did. But Brandon McCants. Who did Rod Strickland play for and play with as a rookie? Who? That was he. Brandon, that was Mark's. Yeah, he got drafted by the Knicks, and he was playing behind Mark. He was playing with Mark Jackson. That's where he got that joint. They both used to run around doing. He started doing it like the middle of the season. Rod took that joint, bang, bang. Because at DePaul, Rod used to do the runner. At DePaul, Rod used to do the runner, the little stop in the lane, that joint. I know at DePaul, when he played in college, Rod used to do the Rod even at the Wizards, but Rod stop in the middle, bink, bink. and throw that joint top of the thing. I said, oh, he got his teardrop. He said, his Mark Jackson teardrop. I said, damn right. Them two the only ones that had it. Or he'd come off that pit. Rodder come off the pit, take a hard dribble to the left, do the Smitty, come back, bang, get in front of Jordan, and then do the little kick, one hand Jordan to foul him from the back. The Trae Young. I seen him do that shit. Fuck Jordan up, coming off a screen. He caught that joint. Boom, bang, boom. Came, had Jordan, got the step on Mike, got in front of him, and did the Trae Young. Fouled him on the back. I said, Rod, a beast. No, y'all. Because I'm about to get off here so y'all can listen to Jason Black. We got to give it to Tyrese Halliburton. That nigga ain't turned the ball over. That nigga hasn't... That nigga don't turn the ball over. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Patrick Mahomes of basketball. Best pure point guard in the league right now. Fucked up thing, he could score 25 one night. Then he could score 30 one night, 18 the next night, and both nights have 15 assists or better. If he have 18, he'll have 17 assists. If he had 30, he'll have 15. I've never seen no shit. He makes sure everybody touches the ball. That motherfucker's a quarterback on him. Gotta give it to him. Yes, Bert. Best point guard in the... I love watching them play because of him. I said, look at this nigga. Who? Not Tyrese Halliburton. De facto, I want you to look at Tyrese Halliburton assist to turnover ratio. I think it's like a record. He shit like 8-1 or some shit like that. He be having games with 17 assists and 1 turnover. He only did that. Look, that's how good the Lakers played. The Lakers did that to him. Nobody else did that. Nobody else does that to him. Shorty just had a 20 assist, no turnover game. I just don't see when he ain't having nobody else scoring. He let them niggas score. Look, he could have 80. Even when they ain't scoring, he don't get. What's up, bye? What's up, bye? You got to give it to that boy. That boy Halliburton is a monster. Yeah, he can. No, I'm saying the fact though he can score, but he the last. He one of the last of the Mohicans, a pass first point guard. See, with this new generation, They understand pass first point guard don't mean you got to average 12, 18. Nah, you can still average 20. Right. They could be having 1 and 2 turnovers. I be looking, I be like, yeah. Shorty game basic as hell. Bang, who should we get? DeJounte or should we get should we get who should we get? DeJounte or should we get Zach, bang? Who should we get? DeJounte Rubin? I think so too. Because he's a better playmaker. And he plays D. And DeJounte Murray plays D. The problem is this. He another Russell Westbrook. If we really being honest. Right? Maybe can shoot a little bit better, but he's another Russell Westbrook, right? Yeah, he'll throw some shit, though. He will throw some shit out there. Get that dilly shit out of here. Right, Ruben. But I think with LeBron and AD, he won't have that mentality. I think in LA, around where Kobe is, what number do we wear? What number do we wear? Okay. So I think in LA, I think those are things that you wouldn't have to worry about. I think this boy is like a Mambite. He's a Mambite. He's a Mamba kid. And I think in LA, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But this is what I'm worried about, Ruben. His playmaking. Will he be able to make people better around him? That's the problem with the Lakers. When LeBron sit down, can't nobody make a play. And one thing Zach will be able to do is take over. You know what I'm saying? Zach will be able to take over. Now, watch this, though, Ruben. Bang, you still in here? Check this out, y'all. Watch this. What if the Lakers traded D'Lo, a draft pick, and Jackson Hayes for Darius Garland? For Darius Garland. Because I saw something the other day. I said, you know what? Even though they trying to get them to play together, they shouldn't play together. Him and Donovan Mitchell. They need a standstill point guard. And the Lakers could use somebody like Darius could run the floor. Darius is low-key like Halliburton. Darius gets 7 assists just because he on the floor. And I think with AD, LeBron, and LeBron coaching him, man, Darius Garland averaged 25 and 6. Plus, he is 6'4", 6'5" point guard that can shoot. They could shoot the lights out. That can shoot the fucking lights out. And he'll fit in like a glove. Darius Garland, whoever you want it to. Austin Reeves could start it too. LeBron. You can move Rui in the starting position now at full with AD starting. And Darius will run the fuck out of them. Matter of fact, you'll have to sit LeBron down and you'll have to bring in, what's his name? The boy for Duke, Cam Reddish. You'll have to bring him in or some shit like that. Shit, we saw he could do 20 and 9, 22 and 9. LeBron will let him get it. He could get it. With LeBron could let him get, he can get a dub with LeBron and AD. AD average 26. LeBron average 25. He could average 22. I guarantee it. And that's it. I'm telling you. I like Darius Garland. If I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm calling Cleveland like, look, I like Darius. What could we do to get him? Serious. I'm like, I like Darius Garland. What could we do to get him? That check every box. You talk about Zach LaVine being able to take over and score. You saw Darius Garland do that in Cleveland plenty of times. Then you talk about DeJounte Murray being able to assist his being able to create plays for others and take over and play a little defense. Darius Garland checks those boxes. Athletic and young. I don't see why not. But you like, he an all-star, but he's a point guard, this, that. Darius Garland is all of that. He's all of that. Everything you said, he did that. Ain't no thing anti-hero. Seriously. Everything you saying right now, he did that. Darius Garland is that. If you really thinking about it. If I'm the Lakers, I'm like, man, look. Donovan Mitchell look like he playing better without Darius Garland right now. Y'all got a young point guard that can play good with him right now that y'all drafted that you know what I'm saying, look good. We can give y'all D'Lo. Y'all give us Darius. We can give y'all Jackson. We can give y'all what's the boy? I don't want to give him Torian Prince. You give me Torian Prince, I need Karis LeVert or something. Right, he does. And Shorty don't need a lot of shots to bust your ass, Bert. That's the thing. That's what Ruben was talking about with fucking, what's your man? Zach LaVine. That's what Ruben was talking about. And that's where I agree with Ruben. I know what Ruben talking about, though. It's going to be games where LeBron going off, AD going off. Zach LaVine, his ass will just sit there. Like, he'll just be out there. And instead of, nah, we're going to play DQ. Let's see if AD can score 60. He like, nah, I got to get mine. What? Calm down. You ain't going to get that many shots. He'll get disinterested. Meanwhile, I seen Darius Garland in the game. Watch this nigga Donovan Mitchell. He just started feeding him like, fuck it. But after a while, he seen him cool off. He's sitting over there like, hey, Donovan Mitchell gunning him out. He's like, God damn, I ain't getting the ball now. He ain't got to worry about that with LeBron and AD. He going to get the ball. He going to get D-Lo shots. Only reason D-Lo don't get more shots, he be fucking up. Right? Y'all know I ain't capping. Y'all know I ain't capping. Y'all know? For real. Only reason think about it, you feel more comfortable if that was Darius Garland getting D-Lo shots. DeJounte Murray's fine. You would not feel more comfortable. You feel just about the same with him getting D-Lo shots. Right, exactly, Ruben. And he always been like that. From Mo Williams to Delonte West to JJ Brickson to Big Z. Nigga, if you with LeBron, he'll let you cook. He will let you cook. AD just dropping 40s whenever he want to. LeBron don't care, nigga, get your 40. Let me get these 18 assists. Y'all know I ain't capping. Man, LeBron made a lot of bums rich, Ruben. Man, let's go down the plethora of bums. He got J.J. Hickson, 88 million. He got my man Delonte, what, 56? 58? He got Mo Williams some money. And a trip around the league and another ring. The list of mediocre ass players that got big money. Right, Tristan Kardashian got money. That nigga was a bust. If you really think about it, Tristan Kardashian was a bust. But because he played with LeBron, helped Cleveland get a ring, that nigga's still playing now. for Cleveland. Never mind, he was a number 4 overall pick. Let me see. Right, because he got drafted number 4 with Kyrie. Jonas Valanciunas, JV got drafted after him. He's still in the league cooking. Kemba Walker got drafted after him. Klay Thompson got drafted after him. Kawhi Leonard got drafted after him. Nikola Vukovic got drafted after him. Tobias Harris got drafted after him. Jimmy Butler got drafted after him. And Lil Isaiah Thomas got drafted after him. Every last one of them niggas had better seasons than Tristan. Look, Tristan Thompson's best season was all them niggas' worst season. Think about it. But because he played with LeBron, he got Isaiah Thomas was damn near the MVP. He almost averaged 30 a game. And that wasn't no fluke because Isaiah Thomas had averaged 20 like several times. That's right. He averaged 20 with sack, 22 with Boston, then 28 with Boston. Right. So he averaged 30 like 3 different times. I mean, over 23 different times. Tristan Thompson never did that. He never came close. Matter of fact, a lot of if you added his rebounds and points together, maybe that would. Let's see. All that come up, the first thing come up is Kardashian. No. Right, like only 3 times in his career, if you add up his points and his rebounds, no, 4 times. You add up his points and his rebounds, he averaged 20. But no, Tristan was mediocre at best. We knew this. And he knew it too. Fuck out of here. But yeah, y'all, let me get the hell off of here, man. Grab me something to eat, man. Listen to Jason Black. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the other side, probably when I'm off or something. Probably this Tuesday. I get my Mimi. See my baby girl for the new year, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. See y'all later, man. Holler at your Felix. Holler at your Bert. Y'all know. Get at your boy, LVZ. I'm on.